I really hope I don't mess this up because the packaging is just so cute. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. Today is a little something different. As an artist myself, I very much enjoy art. Art is so beautiful to look at, to hear, to see. I am a performing artist as an actress, and I just love to do it. And so, as I got more into fandoms, I also started to love fan art. Fan art has become one of my favorite things to look at, to see. And so I've started to make friends who are fan artists. And so it's great to see their work and what they do. And I love supporting them. Because as an artist myself, I know what it's like to want to get paid for your art, to try to get yourself out there, to make yourself known. And it's just so amazing what these few artists do. We always sometimes take it for granted that we just see it online and it's free, but it's very key and crucial to support fan artists so they keep doing what they're doing. And so I have bought a few things from a few of my favorite artists, period, because they're just not fan artists, they're artists, and they take what they do seriously and very much love what they do, and I just want to support them. And so all of these people that I am about to talk about were in my influences of 2016, which you can check out in that video. And so as I started following them more, I started to love their art even more and just want to support them because they do such a beautiful job. And it's just very thrilling to know that I can help them in some way because I would want people to do that for me. The first one I have here is called Special. It is by the Big Squared Productions. That is Casey Art and Maddox Ryder. Yeah, they're both named Big, so together they're Big Squared. I really love this fanzine is what they call it because it's a zine, like a magazine zine, but it's fan art related, and they do such a beautiful job. It is just filled with some of the most beautiful art. They have sketches, color art, line art. It's just amazing. And some of them I have seen before, but some of them are just completely new. Even though this is not new, because I've had this for a little while, I still wanted to promote it and show people it because I just really love Maddox and In Case You Aren't, both Bigs, and so they're just amazing people and passionate artists, and I love supporting them because their artwork is so amazing. And actually recently Big just opened her store again online, and so I'll put a link to that. I'll give you the address over here somewhere or somewhere on screen because I want you to go out and maybe buy something. If you don't buy the fanzine, she has plenty of other art. But if you want something from both artists, this is a great thing to start off with because it helps support both of them, and I just really love it. And I even love the story about the name. I remember Maddox was talking about this in one of her live shows. They call it Special because during one of the Phil Is Not On Fire videos, Dan says, "I feel special," and Phil says, "You are." And so that little thing they took and made into a whole book of nothing but fan art. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I really highly recommend it. It's such good quality art. I just love it so much. I don't even know if I have a favorite page because a lot of it is just beautiful. I like it with both In Case You Are and Maddox, both draw Dan and Phil, like right here. Here are their sketches. I can even tell which one is this one. You can tell just by, yeah, this one's Maddox. I just like seeing both of their styles because they're both sketches of Dan and Phil, but their styles is different, where it just gives it such a unique flair that I just love looking at it. Yeah. And I can tell easily, I can almost spot one of their art pieces a mile away just because of how they draw. And they draw so many different styles because they got sketches, they have chibis. This is one of my favorites because they both collaborated on this together. One did the line art, the other one did the coloring, and it was so beautiful. And Dan actually made this his header once, and so it's beautiful to see it because I actually said, Dan, you should make this your header. And next thing I knew that he made it his header, and it was so great to see because I remember them saying, it might not be the header, he might never see it, and I'm like, ha, he saw it. But yeah, I just really love them. They're both great and awesome people. Yeah, so just go check them out. A link to Big Shop has reopened. And that's the thing about fan artists, or just artists in general. A lot of times they will close it and then reopen it because they can't always do it at certain times of the year. So if you have the money and you love their art, I highly recommend go and getting it as soon as possible because it doesn't always last that long. I just really want to help support them as long as their shop is up. So please go to her tutorial and you can find more about her and Big Squared and their art. I'll link to them in the bio. Look at this. See, it has hearts on it, all green. It's just so adorable. I love it. This one is from Lauren, or Laws. I hardly ever say Lauren. I don't think she even really goes by Lauren anyway. Laws is her brand name, and I think it's very fitting. If you see her art, you'll understand why. But I just like her. I've been following her for a while, and she just has great art. It's a lot of hilarious art. NFL has featured her in just a lot of art, especially in My Horse Friends. You seen that GIF where Dan is riding on a horse field? Yeah, that was Love. Yeah, that was. She likes to border on that kind of weird but beautiful kind of art, and I just love her style. It's just so funny. You never know what you're gonna get from her. And these are all the way from the UK because they live in the UK, and so it came here pretty fast. So I'm really happy for it. Aww, and she gave me a thing that says "Thank you for your order." I just like that. That's the cute little part. That says Lowe's. Let's see what else. Yeah, the first thing that I have, guys. Ooh, these are bigger than I thought they'd be. It's a little keychain slash thing. Let me turn his face around so you can see it here. Yep, little keychain. This one is of Dan. I like the packaging. That's cute with her little face on it. It has Lowe's.UK. I like it. Lowe's G. I forgot to put that on there, but yeah. Little packaging. There's the one of little Dan. And of course, even though she sells Dan and Phil separately, you can't have one without the other. So, I had to buy Phil as well. Oh, that's cute. These are really nice. I like it. They're very solid. Like, got the little glass around it. Again, this one's Phil. Very cute. You can see it. Very cute. I like it. Oh, and see, they both have the whiskers. So they're matching. That's very cute. Very cute. I love them. I love them. And let's see. And I bought one of her neurodiversity. That's what it was. Neurodiversity buttons. If you follow Lowe's for a while, you'll know that she's very passionate about autism because she is on the autism spectrum. I really haven't talked to her one-on-one about it, but she's very passionate and she has one of these buttons. And if you buy one of these buttons, she'll donate it to a very worthy cause. I thought, why not get a button that helps support Lowe's? And then also she's going to donate it to people. I'll link to that and show you her store as well. going to be down in the description, so please go check her out, because like I said, her art is very funny and hilarious, and it's just a very wonderful time. Yeah, I'm going to actually put this one on my hat, so if you see me more, you see this on my hat, this is where it came from, loves, and neurodiversity. I love it. Yeah. And I just love the coloring of this. I'm going to take it out, actually. Yeah. I just love the coloring on it. There was another one that had a different color and stuff, but I really like this one because it has the kind of rainbow spectrum, which is so pretty. So yes, go help support Laws. She's just a great artist and just fun to talk to. And all of these people are very down to earth people. They're people you can just go and talk to, and they're so very easy to talk to. Just go talk to them, and they'll tell you more about themselves, about their store. Just go support them because they're very beautiful people. And the last one that I have bought something from is Rachel. Again, this packaging is so cute. Look at the little drawing that she put on here. I very much like her. Again, with talking to artists, the reason why that I got one of the items, which is another fanzine, is because I talked to her. Because she originally did not even have this on her shop, and I was like, I gotta get that. I gotta get it. And so, yeah, that's why it's one good thing to talk to just artists, because they feel better. They love talking to people. They want people to help support their art, and they might not continue art if they don't get the support. And I just want to support them so much because they do such great work. I just love that about them. Yeah. So I would never have even gotten the fanzine if I did not even just tweet her or talk to her. So it's like, yeah, you should put this on your store, because she didn't even think it was worthy to put on her store, but I loved it so much, and she put it up there, and it's so great. And of course, I just didn't buy the fanzine. I have bought other stuff. Ooh, cute polka dot. Okay. First things first. This is cute. Oh, I looked at her video and saw that she put the stickers on him, and I was like, oh man, I kind of don't want to open it because I'm afraid I'm going to ruin the sticker. Oh, but look at that, by Billa Cookie. Yeah, that's her @name on Twitter and pretty much all social media. But yeah, look at that, her professional sticker that is actually, her logo's by Ida, aka Berry Melon. It's very beautiful to see artists supporting other artists because they understand. That's why I wanted to do this video and buy some of theirs, because artists need to help support other artists because we understand each other and we need to make sure each of us keeps doing what we're doing. So yeah, her logo's by Ida, aka Berry Melon. And so I'm very nervous about opening this. But I can say I'll open this first. Oh, please don't break the sticker. No. I don't want to go. No. Oh, no. Ah, it survived. Oh, this is so cute. The Little Book of Fan Art by Billa Cookie and Cutie Creation. It's so cute. And again, that's her logo and stuff on the back. Yeah, by Berry Melon. Oh, this is so cute already. Oh, I like the feel of the paper. So cute. Yeah, and this is my first time opening it, even though I've seen her video of making it. It's such great. Oh, I love it. I like the inside cover already. Like that, even that is just filled with fan art. Got stuff from the Bonkers, Sunflower Daniel. I love all the sunflower art of Daniel, even though he hates them. I just really love sunflowers, and they just fit his beauty. I just think all the sunflower art of Daniel, even though he hates them, he inspired such a beautiful line of sunflower art for Darren. It's just so beautiful. I remember seeing that. That's Daniel as a magician girl and the dark magician. Beautiful. Oh my! You even got the Wimbledon part in there. So I can tell you that it's very recent. And both Lowe's and Bella Cookie, they both went to, I think it was Cincy, and they sold their art at the convention booths and stuff. So also look at them if you're in the UK and want to go see them actually in person. They're always at conventions selling stuff, especially fan art. If you want to go see their beautiful work. Oh, this is cute. I like it. I love it. So cute, so cute. I remember her speed art of Phil doing the speed. Yeah, it's so great. Of course, I could just buy one thing. If I'm going to buy something, I'm going to at least buy several stuff. So, and one thing I also bought was another keychain, because apparently I need more keychains. But I bought this Yuri on Ice one. Of course, I started to love Yuri on Ice, and so did Rachel. And so she has made a lot of Yuri on Ice stuff. Like I said, they're just not fan artists of Dan and Phil or just fan in general. But of course, they have a lot of stuff based on around popular shows and stuff that they very much enjoy. Because they don't just do art of stuff that's popular to get the fame. They do it because they actually love stuff. I've also seen Rachel and Jake, who is also part of Cutie Creation. He's the plushie master, according to Rachel. And I believe it because I've seen those plushies and they look beautiful. And I actually want one someday. I just don't know what I want a plushie of. But I'm pretty sure if I get a plushie of anything, it'll be amazing. I do want one someday. So look forward to that. Because they have a lot of unique stuff, especially in plushies. They had a lot of pocket purses. And I would buy them, but I'm just not that kind of a person to have the pocketbooks and the little cutesy stuff. I'm just not about a lot of those pillows, even though I really think they're very cute. I honestly want to buy one as a gift to somebody else who loves them more than I do. So, because they seem like the perfect gift, especially maybe for a little kid. Because I do want a plushie someday, though. So, Cutie Creation, if you want plushies, especially handmade, they work their butts off. I've seen them do live streams of them just working on their art. It is so beautiful. And so here's a little keychain of Yuri on Ice because I just love it. But it's very cute and I can't wait to put both of their stuff on my keychains. Just swing around. Apparently I'm a keychain person. See, that's one thing I will buy. Is the keychains because you're always going to have keys for something. You can always just dangle them around your neck. Just keychains. I actually think they should make earrings with those kinds of stuff. Because if they just put a hook in those kind of art things like these or the one of Dan and Phil, they could be perfect earrings. Like maybe something tinier like that. I actually think a lot of artists should make earrings because me, I'm an earring gal. I would love freaking unique earrings. That would be amazing. She also sent me something else and oh my god, this is freaking beautiful. Aww. Well, if you haven't seen Yuri on Ice, they have these fake Instagram photos, like they put them on social media, which I found very interesting because people like doing art stuff of it. And so here we have Victor and his little paws. We have Yuri, or Yurio, tiny Yuri. Oh, so cute. I love the coloring. Look at the tree blossoms. They're so beautiful. And then we have another Yuri with his paws here. These are very cute. Oh, so there's like, if they put them on Instagram. I just love art based around that theme. I think that was one good thing about Yuri on Ice because it inspires so many artists. Oh, this is so cute. I think this is the picture. Never forget your dreams. Oh, I love this. Thank you so much, Rachel. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's very inspiring. I like it. And I have a couple more buttons, which I will probably also put on my hat. Of course. Now, The thing you'll find about Rachel is that she loves sloths. She just loves them. She is the sloth queen. And so she does art based on sloths. She even just had a YouTube video where she went to the zoo, and one of the big things she saw was sloths. So one of the things, so she has gave me 2 buttons. One that says I love you with the sloth having the heart, making the heart. That is very cute. And another one which apparently is a sloth dressed as Harry Potter with, or at least somebody from the Harry Potter Wizarding universe, because he has a scarf and then he's flying on the roof. That is very cute, and I probably will add them to my hats too. You can see I have these pins on my hat, so I'm trying to get a collection going, so I will put them on my hats. So yes, they will be in my videos now. Just thank you, Lauren, aka Loves, G, I got the G this time. Rachel, Villa Cookie, and Jake too. Hi Jake! Because I know you help out with that stuff too. Both Biggs, Maddox Ryder, and In Case You Art. I just love all of your art. Y'all are such beautiful people. I love talking to y'all, even though I don't always talk back. But it's such a great thing to see you all making your art. And I just want to keep supporting y'all and keep doing what y'all are doing, because it means so much, not only to the fan art community, the fandoms, but just to individual people like me. I'm all about sharing art and sharing beauty, and this is basically how I can do that. And take pride in your art, because not everybody can do what you can do. I am an actress and I love doing that. And so I can maybe draw a little bit, but you all have tremendous talent. And even though you might not always like it, it's amazing. And you have a lot to learn, but you also have a lot to teach people too. And for those who are coming up into art and want to do fan art, keep at it. Because even though you might think these artists are great, they started just like you. Art is a thing that has to grow. We have to just keep at it to get better. And I can't wait to see you all get even better in the future. And so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please go support all the artists that I've shown. Even if you don't have money to buy, they have social media. They have Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and so much more. You can spread the word to help support these artists, because that means so much to them. The only way to really do more art is to have people supporting you in your art. So please go out and support their art. Go retweet it, go reblog it, but don't go repost it and claim it as yours. This is their art. Respect their craft. And as always, please follow me if you want to see more of my art. Like this video if you have liked it. And as always, may grace be in your space.